don't know. They drink an awful lot of coffee.
Yeah, well, it stimulates the gonads. What's the matter?
I'm sorry.
You're sorry about what? You know, I think you are an eternal adolescent. A German adolescent. A German romantic adolescent. You were born out of context. You'd have been much happier in the 40s of the last century when it was eternally twilight.
Do I detect a veiled reference to Schwierigst by Eichmann?
I took basic European literature too, and I did better than you did.
You did not.
I got the highest score on the objective test, a 98. What did you get?
My SAT verbal and achievement tests were higher than yours.
Oh yeah, how do you know?
I looked them up in the office, and I pretended to go faint, and when the register ran for water, I looked at your file.
You see, I find that hard to believe because I got the highest score in verbal at St. Paul and on the English achievement test.
That's what it said alongside your IQ.
My IQ.
It's very interesting, that IQ. It's marked in bright red ink. There was a parenthesis, which someone had written, poor girl, she has great determination.
You know, I find jokes about IQ in poor taste.
You are an adolescent. You are a German adolescent. German romantic adolescent.
And before this edifying discussion, you are about to say, fuck you, Judith.
Don't put it that way.
Oh, but more or less it was get lost, see you later. Oh, yes, have a nice summer, and maybe, just maybe, I'll tell you why later. You seem to want to skip that part, but why? Well, do I bore you? Do you think I'm ugly? Do I have bad breath?
Come on.
Hey, Francis, we're just alike.
Oh,
Can't
yeah.
you see that?
Yeah.
Two overachievers. Look, I know my family's better off than yours, but God, we're just alike, and we had something last winter, and now you're telling me.
Look, I'm going to be 21 tomorrow. I don't know what to say.
Is there a reason?
I don't think I can say.
God, Francis, that doesn't make any sense.
I think I'm queer.
Okay. Back up a bit. I said we're just alike, etc. You said you're going to be 21 tomorrow. I looked up at you with deep-set, sea-green eyes, and you said,
I think I'm queer.
okay, well, I guess there's no getting around that. Do you want to amplify? I mean, this seems like quite a leap from what I remember of those long, sweet, ecstatic nights, naked in each other's young arms, clinging
Look,
to.
we fucked. Big deal. As kids are supposed to do. Be serious.
I am serious. Is there a particular boy?
Yes.
An adolescent? A German adolescent?
It's not German, no.
Do I know him? Reciprocal?
It began this spring. It began at home. We became friends, we talked a lot. It was late in my room when you were studying. Well, I don't know. I liked Richie before. I dreamed of it. It's not reciprocal now, he doesn't. But it became more and more obvious to me. I mean, I would look at him, and then I would look at another boy, and then I would think, see?
Well, I guess I could start teaching you the secrets of makeup. Well, how do you expect me to react? You seem to think I ought to leap out the window because of it, but God, it's like you're suddenly turning to me and saying that you're from Mars. Okay, maybe you are, but I don't see much evidence and I don't see what difference it makes. I am talking about you and me. I and thou and all that. Okay, maybe you have an eye for boys? Well, so do I, but I wouldn't throw you over because some hockey player looked good. Why do you have to give me up?
I don't think that makes any sense. I mean, if I were from Mars, it would make a difference. I'd have 7 legs and I'd speak a different language, and that's how I feel now. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. And don't look at me.
Then you're afraid. No, that explains that fat and ugly nonsense and the sudden homosexual panic. God, you're afraid that anyone that responds to you will make demands that you can't meet. You're afraid you'll fail.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Texaco presents Banality on Parade.
You're afraid to venture. That is why even trying someone who doesn't respond to you probably doesn't even know you're interested. If the relationship never happens, demands can't be made and you can't fail. It's the overachiever's great nightmare.
That's crazy.
I bet this boy that draws you is some Harvard sprite, some dew-touched freshman.
He was a freshman.
In Randy's class, and that proves it. What response could someone like that have but the giggles? You know that. You're afraid of commitment. You know what Dante says about those who refuse to commit. They're not even in hell. They're doomed to walk the outskirts for all of eternity.